あ、よかった。もうこれ
ありがとうございます。
今ちょうど練習これは見たんだよ。
おお、いいですね。フリット？
うん。
あ、フリットのあれですね。
これも素焼き線したからこれどうしてもここで不織布になってるけど、一応フラッキスもして。
So these are all like brushed up?
Yeah. Nice.
ありがとうございます。
ちょっとね、ここが生地が薄かけどどうしてもここがちょっとこう乾きが悪くてこうなっちまうよね。
So the body is quite thin?
Yeah.
And then because it affects the dryness, you say?
しかもこうやってね、
We have been here 3 months and the project is close to the end.
Take this. ちょっと待って。これはいいやつですか？いや、これは。大丈夫？どうぞ。あ、ありがとうございます。はい。
ちょっと待って、日本語だってるね。
日本語？はい、日本語ですね。
Okay.
Porcelain gods.
濡れてるのが一番危ない。湿気を感じるのが一番爆発するんで、空気とかそんなのよりもどっちかというと湿気がある方が多分。
Can explode?
Yeah. 爆発する。
Destroy all the pieces inside.
全部こう壊される。他のピースに全部
可能性も。だからそうならないように、これは可能か不可能かという話になるわけですね。その時に私たちの職種として不可能というのはなかなか言いたくない。そうすると可能とは言わないけどもチャレンジしますかというような言い方に変わっていくわけです。私は当初担当というわけではなかったんですけども、一番作っていく中で、デザイナーやクリエイターさんが考え出したその形状なり何なりというものを その有田焼として具現化していくお手伝いですね。なかなか難しいところがありますけども、そこを難しい部分をどうクリアしていくかっていうところを、お手伝いさせていただいているようなところです。途中でやっぱりこれ無理だっていうことで諦めるっていうのもあるんですけども、それはそれでいいのかなと、難しさっていうのを体現してもらうっていう形ではですね、いいのかなと思うけども、なかなか諦めはつかないんです。やり始めたことについて。どうしてもやりたい。そうすると私たちももうかなり入り込んでいかないとなかなか難しかったりする。そこが一番大変かなと。非常に手先が器用だなというふうに思います。それと作ってられるものを見るとかなりクオリティが高いんで、その中でやはり完結できない部分は多分あるとは思うんですけども、かなりレベルの高い仕事をされるなというのが印象ですね。それと綺麗です。形状がものすごく綺麗だなというふうには感じています。
黒いやつ、昨日見たやつです。はい、黒いやつと同じやつ。黒いやつとゴールドのインクです。
I think over the expectations, because everybody was really helpful, and like Riso, they really did a good job. Like I did draw a lot of pieces and variations and decorations, and yeah, they have been like super fast and helpful. Like yeah, whenever I needed something, they helped. They did it. So yeah, I didn't expect to do as many things as I did.
So these are all like brushed out.
Yeah, nice. ありがとうございます。ちょっとね、ここが生地が薄いけど、どうしてもここがちょっとこう乾きが悪くてね、こうなっちまうよね。
So the body is quite thin.
Yeah.
And then because it affects the dryness, you said.
しかもこうやってね、あ、なんか音がなんか悪い音した。But it's stable. ちょっと割れて力入った。
びっくりした。
でこれちょっとね割れてる。金継ぎ。ごめん。Sorry. No, okay. それはちょっと大丈夫だ。金継ぎせんでがこれするじゃない。
3 months in this small village, like really focusing on one product. Yeah, and then like really understanding the material and the process. So it just showed me it's a good way of working. And yeah, probably all of us, we should work more in this way, like really understanding material and process, and like discussing one-to-one with the craftsmen. And I think, yeah, that's the way to do a good product.
as well as to all the other stakeholders who have supported, welcomed, and hosted the designers. I would like to congratulate everyone involved in the realization of this wonderful project. I look forward to the presentations and to the evening. Thank you very much.
Pick up the word from the ambassador who mentioned Sori Yanagi, who wrote the book The Unknown Craftsman. And at one point he talks about patterns, and he says that a society without patterns has no connections or can have no connection to nature. And growing up in Europe, like in a modern society, without barely any pattern. That's also the way I learned my work, my job. It felt very, very unnatural to think about putting patterns on objects. Then I started to question myself and ask why this is the case. You might think that patterns are like a superfluous thing that you add to an object that has no function, but when reading more about patterns, I understood that patterns have a function. They tell us stories, they give meaning to the object. In prehistoric times, all cultures over the world started using patterns, especially symbols, which are abstract drawings. They do not represent nature one-to-one. You can try to understand these symbols as a writing system. It was before writing systems were invented, so they used these symbols to tell stories or to say what is good and what is bad. So my collection is a tribute to the first people working with clay, creating very basic shapes, combinations of spheres and cylinders. And it's also a tribute to the first people who started painting on the vessels, giving meaning to them. And I created a collection which is composed of everyday ritual utensils, I call them. These are utensils for tea mainly, which you would use in your everyday life. It's a ritual that you do every day. It's a habit, basically. But you maybe do it more consciously. And if you like the object, like the teapot, you will do it even more consciously. Like if you like the objects around it, yeah, you really take care. I mean, also like drinking a very good tea, it's already like choosing a very good tea. And then you will choose a nice pot. And then every morning you will be very conscious about how to do the tea and then how to drink the tea. Yeah, and also these objects, so it's something that accompanies you through everyday life or through life. And these objects, they hopefully also live. So they will be maybe stained a bit, like with time they will become yellowish green. Like we get old, the objects also get older. That's the whole idea also with the decoration and the spiral, which is a symbol for life. The spiral is also like a kind of our path, like life path. It's our path, but we are always at different points in our life. It's just more about consciousness also. So it's also like being conscious about what is out there, like about nature or other people. And yeah, I think we all need to maybe sometimes at least like slow down a bit and take time, even if it's just like 10 minutes in the morning.
Il y a les 5 doigts, les 5 sens, les 5 parties du monde. Oui, les 5 doigts de la fée. Mais tous ensemble, ils composent la main. Et la vraie condition de l'homme, c'est de penser avec ses mains.
You want to film me by going to 7-Eleven? Shall I buy? So cute.